We applied a smart system. Approach the place where you left your car. It returns correctly from the database, as if it never was removed, exactly in the same place, with the same damage, with the same characteristics perfectly. And this is not all. This is all scripts in one. Airbags, turn indicators, window control, wheel damage, advanced impound lots, extended persistence, trailer synchronization, all this in one resource. Works together, optimized, synchronized. Let's see how it works. The foundation of everything, smart spawn system. Everyone knows, when there are no players in the streaming zone, there are no vehicles. FiveM removes vehicles. This is right. This is necessary. But we created a solution. Left the car, exited the game, returned. Approach the place where you left your car. It correctly returns from the database, as if it never was removed. In the same place, with the same data, with the same damage. Perfectly. Airbags, they work only with a fastened seatbelt. Realistically, after deployment, speed limit, random engine shutdown, visual effects, sounds, state saving in the database, and all this built in out of the box. Persistence, but not just position and fuel, everything. Wheel damage, realistic physics. The wheel flies off on a side impact or fall right in the game in real time. Torn off doors, torn off hoods, broken windows, flat tires, body damage, everything is saved. Until today, FiveM removes vehicles to save resources. This is normal. This is necessary. But the problem is how to bring them back. Look, vehicles accumulate at hospitals, at airports, at ports, in residential areas, everywhere. Garage systems solve the problem. But these are workarounds, band-aids, temporary solutions. You come to the place where you left your car. It's not there. You go to the garage, open the menu, wait for spawn. It works, but not perfectly. It's a compromise. Parking systems use props. These are also workarounds, band-aids, static objects instead of vehicles. You can't open them, you can't get in them, you have to go to the menu. Wait, spawn. It works, but it's not a solution, it's a temporary measure, and more. 10, 15, sometimes 20 separate scripts. Garage separately, parking separately, persistence separately, airbag separately, indicators separately. Each requires installation. Each requires configuration. Each costs money. We tear off the passenger door. We tear off the hood. We crash at speed. The wheel flies off right in the game. Server restart. We return. Passenger door missing. Hood missing. Wheel restored but tire flat. Did this work before? Number. Now it works. Physics works in the game. Persistence saves the state. This is what no one else can do. And for those who manage the world, our intuitive admin panel on React. This is not just a tool. This is a command center. Instant search by plate, model, or owner among hundreds of vehicles. Complete information about each car. Coordinates, engine and body health, fuel level, status. Manage all vehicles on the server, spawn, block, remove from the world, or permanently from the database with one click. Register new vehicles. Everything in one modern, responsive interface. This is the level of control you could only dream of. Trailer persistence. This is something you have never seen before. In no persistent script. Cars on trailers, boats on trailers, helicopters on trailers. Everything is saved. You attach a car to a trailer, transport it anywhere, reload the game, and the car spawns at the same place on the trailer where it was attached. Exactly. This required enormous work. This required innovation, and now it works. For the first time in FiveM scripts history, this is a revolution. And this is not all. Flatbed trailers with ramps. Ramp control through QB target. Load as much as fits. Sedan will be attached. Hang glider will be attached. Helicopter will be attached. Not limited by attachment points. Each vehicle attaches exactly where you placed it. With automatic alignment along the trailer, even 3 cars, even 16 motorcycles. Everything is transported correctly. Everything is synchronized. Everything works. This is not just a feature. This is a revolution in vehicle logistics. Turn indicators, manual control, automatic activation on turns, full synchronization between players. You turn them on, everyone sees. It works because it's part of the system, not a separate script. Impound lots, but not ordinary, smart. With filtering by vehicle classes, airport shows only planes and helicopters, port, only boats. Civilian, everything except aviation. Each location has its own spawn points. For helicopters, helipad. For boats, dock. Multiple locations. Each is smart. Database. It updates itself. On server start, the structure is checked. Missing columns are created. Indexes are created. Data types are updated. You don't need to do anything. No SQL migrations. No manual updates. Just works. This is the first script that does this. Validation and correction. Fully configurable parameters in the configuration. Control of every detail. Fine-tuning for your needs. Everything in the config, what you get. Main resource, 6+ built-in modules. Configuration files open for editing. Integration system with 20+ systems. 11 languages support. Full documentation. Exports for developers. Full featured admin panel on React with search, detailed information, and full control over all vehicles. And technical support. All this in one purchase.